If you look at anybody who's innovative in the world, they believe in the same thing. No risk, no reward. My name's Jaime Bissonette. I'm the chef partner at Copa in Boston, Massachusetts.
For us, it's about making life easier. We want to use technology that helps you in your kitchen. I'm Seth Fritz, lead industrial designer for Brizo.
To me, innovation is just kind of taking the things that exist, improving on them, and just saying, hey, I'm gonna do something a little bit different, a little bit more evolved, and more interesting.
What about changing up the pollo parmesan, like a boneless ragu? Let's run out the fusilli and do a new pasta. Are we back to tails from bones?
Yep.
I think for us, it's about adding technology that makes sense. You don't just want to add something just because you can.
So if you grabbed it down here, twisted, all the HBO chips are right there. That could work.
There's a time for great innovation. There's a time for subtle things that just enhance the experience. So, we're here in your kitchen. How do you cook differently here compared to your restaurants?
One of my favorite things to do is to just open up my fridge and say, all right, I'm gonna cook. Sometimes the ingredients tell you what they want. A lot of times I'm finding the base coming from a traditional flavor combination. You break it down and say, what is it about each one of those aspects? And you try to put your dish together with different ingredients and different techniques, different technologies. And then you come up with something that might be completely different. And it's trial and error. This ingredient works, this one doesn't, and then just going over and over again.
I think our processes are very similar. We spend many hours sketching, refining, even the simple features like the hidden wand in the Solna. There were many iterations of that, lots of prototyping, because it has to be perfect.
You travel a ton, just like me. What do you see that travel does to your creativity?
We're looking at everything from cars to fashion to architecture to simple things like doorknobs and hinges, just to try to see how people are doing things that are different than us.
We do a lot of the same things when we travel. I don't just look at what people are doing with foods. For me, it's what are they doing in that neighborhood? What are they growing? There's a lot of the simple things in life that people take for granted that we can notice, and it can really help us. One of the best things to challenge myself is to be my own worst critic. Always doubt what I'm doing. How can I be faster? How can I be smarter? How can I make it taste better?
Sounds like a designer, though. We're the same way.
Yeah. So we're all glutton for punishment. That's perfect.
Yeah.